はい、皆様こんばんは。本日も始まりましたNomaLandのゲーム実況配信でございます。寂びた状況がね続けておりますが、当分まだ続けているんですけれどもね、この機を利用してリラックスして楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいと思います。はい、では本日はねグリードフォールを続けたいと思うんですが、いよいよねバックアップポイントに迫っております。まあね、この女王選出のクエストラインはねまさにね大事な分岐点ですよ。ゲームのね、エンディング、基本的にね、この女王の選出によって変わりますので、間違いなくね、最重要なポイントでございます。はい。ではね、ちょっとね、選出したらこれ消えそうですけれども、まあ、とりあえずね、選出して、このナウズの秘密のね、クエストを生き残るかどうかね確認します。ダメでしたらね、ちょっと少し前の段階でね保存して、残したいと思います。あらごめん家から出るではなくね、ファーストトラベルポイントですね、自宅にあるやつ。トラベルをする。まずこちらかな。今回はね最初に行いたいものはねダンカスです。ダンカスは一応ねベストエンディングの選択肢なんですけれども、でもベストダンカスを選択した上で全ての勢力をの有効度はね最大にする必要がありますので、今回わざとね、ナウズだけ残しましたので、ダンカスプラス、全勢力有効度最高ではない状態のエンディングをね、取りたいと思います。
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And first Dire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
デルドレはね基本的にね好戦的に
We will drive away the Renaigse.
この船を再度封鎖するつもりです。
You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to allow me to meet Enon Mill Frichteman, only he can help us cure them.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons, but you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything. The old kings wore a
はあ、
legendary
なるほど
crown,
ね。
which was
王
lost
冠ね。
during the war against the people of the sea.
王冠
Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is.
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings, a holy place not far from the village of Ignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and...
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this
女神ね。
I'd better go and get this crown.
長い6万です。
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wow, well, I'm sick.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet an unwilfrichtman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision.
まあ、今、王冠をね、取りに行っても大丈夫ですけれども、とりあえずね、すべて。そう、すべてのね、候補に支持をしてもらおう。次はダンカスかな。ダンカス。ダンカさん、実はハゲです。ロン毛はね、マスクによるロン毛。ヘルメットの一部です。
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take.
I am not looking for power.But Tifradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war or be motivated. The Renaissance brought chaos with them, and we cannot change the past. And chasing away those who came, the wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this.So if you're worried about my intentions, if I were to become Hoi, we must find balance with those from the remote island.
共存ですよ。ではそのダンカスはね、ベストエンディングの必須の方です。
If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?You
are a Karantsov. I would be glad to help you meet, but you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown. The one who became the first guardian is if someone were to wear it in these...
And where can I hope to find it?In
the burial mound of the Hoi Kings, and at its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and a guardian, if you do decide to go there.
ついでにね、ちょっとね、資源を回収しましょう。備えがあれば憂いなしですよ。はい、次はウルランですね。デルトロイト真逆ね、ウルランはね、媚び売りすぎです。どうやらエンディングではね、この島全体的に売り出すみたいな感じですね。もう完全に近代化と言っていいでしょうね。文明という名のもとにみたいな。逆に古い文化がね、一気に全てなくなります。決していい選択肢じゃないんですが、まあトロフィーのためにはね、取らなくてはいけない道です。
To what do I owe the pleasure of you?
I regret to inform you that your high...
And divorced Thierry. He was a great man, but why have you come to know him?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among...
It is true. And I will perhaps be. I understand
結構ね、野心家ですよ。
you may be worried about my... I seek only to bring peace to our lands by creating an alliance with the people of the continent.
There is something I would like to... I would be thankful if you could allow me...
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the...
What is that?
It may...
もう知ってるだよ、あのクラウンだっ
But
て
it。is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first guardian would have taken it to the grave.
And where is the first guardian?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman, the path
ナダイグメガネ。
marked by but beware. The Nadaig will anything else.
まあとりあえずね、6万と戦う行かないといけないんです。ロックマン。見た目もね、ロックマンみたいな感じですね。6万。ただし、属性といえばね、海の生物ですね。タコとカニの合体みたいな感じのボスです。さあ、通りに行きましょうか。伝説の、おい、ここかい。ほな、行くで。うん、そこね。常にね、地図を確認しないといけないのはめんどくさいんですよね。地図のね、視認性悪いんですよ。無駄な殺し。近づいてる。これはメモ。今回はね、メモを取らないんです。あれ、彼がメガマンか。間違えました。海の生物だと思いましたんですけど、違いましたね。ボス前はね、一回保存しときましょう。おほうおほう。Oh shit! 来るな来るな。来いや。やっぱりね、ボス戦はね、ポーションは避けられない。おい。よし、メガマンに勝利しました。ここ近くなんかあります？なんかないの記憶ですけれども。翻訳ね、とっくの昔慣れましたよ。最初からね、もうあのヘンデコはね、見る気がないんです。自分でね、英語を聞いて、自分の脳内で翻訳しております。そしてこんばんはです。前よりはね、少し改善されましたが、やっぱりね、全体的に、悪いままですね。非常に残念です。まあ、このローカライズ会社もね、香港の会社なんで、おそらくですよ。翻訳する人もネイティブじゃないと思います。私みたいに。だから、こうなりましたと。ゲームの内容もよく理解してない上で、日本語もネイティブじゃない人間ですね。それから、だからこそこうなりましたね。さあ、伝説の丘見つけようか。なんか敵もいそう。来たなー、敵。ここね、戦士より低いレベルで攻略してるのに、戦士より全然余裕です。戦士の場合はね、本当に一戦一戦ね、すべて命がけですよ。単純にね、攻略したい場合、やっぱりね、魔法キャラ使わないと。ここもう一戦あります。これ使おうか。いや、新しいの使いましょう。まあでもこのゲームのね、いいところはね、セーブデータの制限がない。 この王冠のデザインはね、スカリムの女王の王冠もね、すごく似てますよ。向こうはね、骨。
What are you doing there?
こちらはね、木の枝みたいな感じですね。
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and so... Do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or coward, or will you give me the crown?
Dertere is a great warrior. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtemen, the people of your island will be think long on this. If you leave her the crown.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen.
You have already shown to all that you are not like Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monosenaig into... They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can
全面
more
戦争
easily
です
rid yourself of my presence.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karans. And we do not chase them. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to...
I have come here looking for this crown because I must meet Enon Milf.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enon Mil.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you.
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. You leave. I have come to take that.
おや、最初からね、密集ならばね、お前らは
Enough.
勝機がない。
accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am
Rah.
not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhead Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
一発で終わり。オッケーオッケーオッケー。次はサイドクエスト。まだ生き残ってます。うい。ちょ待ってよ。まあせっかくですからね、このマップもすべてね解放しましょう。先ほどの状況はね、戦士キャラでしたらね絶対絶命ですよ。ただし魔法キャラですからね、余裕で勝ちます。むしろその状況は一番いいですね。最初からね密集してまとめで一網打尽します。結構数ありますよ。ここでよくないよくない。さあ離れすぎます。まあさすがにね遠距離攻撃をね持つ敵を集めるのはね難しすぎますね。あんまり動かないですからねあいつら。はい降りる。 今私はどこにありますと。キャンプところもあんまりないな。なんで最初いなかったんですよね。人間の敵一番怖いのはね、銃持ちですね。特にレベルが高いの銃持ちはね、一発でこっちを殺すことも可能です。はい、こんばんはです。ミストオーバーをしてる最中の大佐でした。ミストオーバーで何なんだよ。そうだな、後でね、自分も調べておきましょう。次のゲームまでと、さらに次の予定までね、かなりね、ゲームがない状態が続いておりますので、なるべく情報を仕入れて、プレイできるゲームをね、増やしたいと思います。よし、ファーストトラベルポイントだ。ああ、そういうことか。あ、でも俺無理だわ。PS5 じゃないし。最悪の場合は購入しても大丈夫ですよ。大釜は出す。運命の時来ましたね。まずはダンカスだけど。
Concerning the crown.
Well, you carry in your hands the hope. The one who wears it will be elect. Have you changed your mind?
I'm not here to hear, but I must be assured.
I have already the choice.
I need to think some more.
This is true, but be wary.
よし、とりあえずね、ダンカス。ここがポイントですね。嫌でもここがポイントですね。で、サイドクエスト、これは、このポイントでもやれますね。じゃあ、はい。ここでポイントになります。
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so
わしの好みじゃないか。
into one of our most sacred. May this adventure have brought
ね、
you
それもね、ちょっとね、
understanding
リサーチし
of
て
our people
いろいろ検討したいと思い
and
ま
of
す。
your this relic.
Yes, I do. I need.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. You know that I work for a tempering of, but the decision is yours.
Take it. I trust you.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
お、すげえ。会議中はこうなるんですか。でもここからはね、もうクリアに向けてね、一直線です。で、一回クリアエンディングのね、トロフィーを取ったら、またここに戻ります。ハゲです。
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the... Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its door.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think?
そうだな。こなすべきミッションはもうないのでね。2日をね、直接飛ばします。
There you are, Karans.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichterman, welcome. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about. Now he's waiting for you. Once you are in the sanctuary, all those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back. Qua Aulam say.
常に右ね。まあ左にいたらね、先導になります。どれくらい辛い先導はちょっと分かんないんですけど、とりあえずね、わざわざめんどくさくなることも必要はないでしょう。とりあえず右へ行っちゃおう。ラストの局面でね、まだこのマップに戻って嫌でもね、左になることもあります。右は時々ね、右という定義はね、曖昧でね、ちょっと怖いんです。さすが火山の道はね、煙がすごいんですよ。まさに火山です。さあ、神とのご対面だ。この神は実はね、この島のそのものでございますよ。警戒してる。
The child that was taken has returned. The flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on me Friedinen. I have followed each.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichteman. I have come to you to find a remedy.
Our veins rot in stagnant water, our earth, and still it is those same children who can heal the lands. They could be told
まあね、
by
ここでね、
much.
やっとね、マリコールの
Learn to give
真
back
相が
in turn.
わかるようになります。
But for that, I must survive. I fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands. To save his own life, he stole my strength. And that strength
ああ、なるほど。ここですでにコンスタンティンのね、をなさす頻度がありましたね。
he draws each day a little more from me. Until
I don't understand.
the one you call Constantine. You must stop him. Or there will be no cure anymore for it.
That's impossible.
コンスタンティン。
How could that be?
You must leave. Now, someone has followed your footsteps. My children
でもコンスタンティンはちょっとね、それもちょっとかわいそうですね。それは硬さによって怪物に変わったんですから。でも硬さ8体も善意のね出発ですからね。痛みを柔らかくするためにその儀式を全ての善意がね、一番悪い結果を導く。これがグリードフォールの物語です。全体的に悲劇ですね。でも正直ストーリーの構成は結構秀逸ですね。でも一番の悪はね、やっぱりアシリ博士ですね。アシリ博士はコンスタンティンを毒さえもらわなければね、もらわなければ
He told me that the Malachor had appeared
こんなことにも
because of the
な
way
らなか
the
ったんです
colonials
ね。
have treated the earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them. If you need help, I would be glad to be.
Thank you, Dunkus.
You haven't
こ
told
れ
me
からは
everything.
コンスタ
have
ンティンとの戦い
you?
です。
There appears to be a
It is true. But it is something I'm...
I see. Do not hesitate.
Goodbye.
はい、次は多分コンスタンティンとね、こう対面でしょう。サイドクエスト、ナオツの秘密まだ残ってる。でもさすがに全面対決になったらね、消えるのでしょう。やっぱりその辺良くないな。ただし怒り攻撃が連発できるものですね。この公爵のレイフィア。まあ NPC にとってはあんまりいらないんですけれども、 NPC はね怒り攻撃はしないので、単純に基本スペックで選択すればいいんです。
My fair cousin, I'm so glad to... You're right on time. We have visitors, and let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please,
襲撃来まし
Your
たね。
Excellencies.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your...
Really? Are the natives behind this again?
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain Governor Byrne is hoping that you could send him...
It would seem that we are in a similar situation. Our city has been sustaining
でも
terribly
実は
while
これはね、
Mother Cardinal is begging you to...
コンスタンティンの
Dear allies, knowing that
計
you're
ら
in
いです。
such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow.
陰謀ですね。
The size of our troops has greatly... And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear. No, I really don't see...
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to go and evaluate.
I would love
黒幕
to
は
accompany
ご本人なのに。
but my people are being wrong.
Very well, my dear. You know it. Remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found.
Don't worry about it.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both.
May the enlightened always...
Constantine,
My adorable cousin, I am always happy to see you.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the...
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old... Tell me, who did you choose?
Duncas. He's the king of the village of Vigi.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice.
I was able to enter the sanctuary.
まあ正直
It was
コン
an
スタンティンにとっては
incredible
ね、
experience.
誰が王になってもね、変わりないんで
how
す。
I envy you.
結局的にコンスタンティンの目的は自分が神になることですから。
Talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and...
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large...
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he...
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So...
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating
でも
revelation.
これもちょっとおかし
It
い。
won't be easy for
正
our neighbors
直
to
呪い
accept
の
it.
方がね正しい
I'm
と思うん
afraid
で
that
す
even
よ。
my father might receive it with skepticism.
いや、伏せておこう。
But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An
襲撃あるん
intruder
です
had
からね。
managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work
侵入者
really
はコン
is
スタンティンらしい
exemplary.
ですよね。
The entire continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care.
OK。じゃあ次は、ああ、まだ残ってる。まだ残ってる。待っても大丈夫です。徹底的に無視します。次はテレーメを助けに行きましょう。まあ、助けたらね、評判得られるので、多分有効に戻すことは可能です。まあ、戻れなくてもね、正直大した問題じゃないんですけれども、気持ち的な問題がありますね。できれば全部有効的にしてほしいです。フレンドリー。 再度プレイに3日目、もうね道覚えておりました。めでたし。あれ、お前ら誰？
What do you want now?
What can you tell me about the
Our order?
one of those who did?
That's true. And we have taken. We need to make anything.
Nothing. It's all
おかしいな。オールドルミナスはね、もうすでに解体しましたのに、あいつはまだそこにいます。まあとりあえず進もうぜ。進もうぜーと。助けに来たで。
Seeing you as a...
Your emissary informed us that you.
Indeed. She must have told we are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious...
Some people. So you're not.
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malik. But no matter where these attacks come from, one of our outposts to the east has sent... I beg you. Maybe they can help you find out.
I will go there to meet.
I am infinitely grateful. I am certain you will put...
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
共通のねセリフに入ったらね、ちょっと今の情勢とねあまり合わないんですね。でも汎用セリフですから仕方ないか。この開発会社もねそんなに大きくないんですよ。資金の制限もありますから、まあそこら辺はね多めに見ておきましょう。許せないのは翻訳ですね。むしろそこが問題ですよ。ゲーム自体はよくできてると思います。あら、こんばんはです。ボンシャはね、長い間スタンプがないんですからね。まあ、とりあえずね、爆弾のスタンプはね、割り踏みます。なぜかというとね、声が似てるんですからね。擬音擬音。そう、爆弾、しばらく爆弾に割り振ってます。まあ、もしね、別に希望があったらね、全然変えますんですけれども。ハイさんもね、亀が希望ですから、亀に変わったんですね。最初は警察官のスタンプでした。これで新しいセーブ作らないと。
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy.
爆弾だよね。
They
OK。
already killed several of my.
じゃあ爆弾でいきますよ。
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose. I must admit, I was praying for more soldiers. We're under attack every night.
いやいやいや、こちらは一気当選ですよ。
At this rate,
Don't worry.
you still have some time to prepare.
All right. Let's wait.
準備はいらない。魔法少女の波動拳をね、ご覧あれよ。おへやー。どうや、まだ来たー。じゃあここから迎撃します。 やー、さすが終盤戦結構。おお、でも大丈夫。かなり強いんですよ俺は。どうや。
We have succeeded. Bravo,
ははは
We have resisted.
だからいたんじゃん。
I do not know what would have
私一人でね、もう一つの部隊よりは強いんですよ。
I owe you a hearty drink.
これはね、ドツルさんとね、逆パターンですね。今の場合はね、あれだ、ビッグザム一つでね、ドム中隊よりいいです。わしはまさにビッグザムですよ。戦いは数ではなく、超絶強いモビルアーマーです。でもね、そこそこね、ポーションをね、消耗しましたので、補給しましょうか、後ほど。
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. But first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard.
今からでもいけるよ。
I'm afraid I might have sent them
ただ
to their
し、
death.
それはおすす
Could
め
you
しないで
please
す
tell
ね。
me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them.
You be careful.
まだ青。なるほどね。移動しないといけないです。マップ移動。おお、遠くない？あ、いやいや、違う。優しいね。はい。有効的に変えないと。じゃあ、ちょっと作りましょうか。今後のためにもね、多めに作りましょうか。科学の力。蘇生パウダーはね、大魔術20、30個くらい作ろうか。蘇生パウダー、いや多分ね在庫あります。女王の剣、投与量 ああ、なるほどね。毒だからな。まあ正直いらんわ。装備できないんだ。ユニコーンの勲章。ああ、なるほど。装甲もね再生するんだ。でも作れないらしいですね。普通の蘇生パウダーでいきましょう。作れるんかな。先ほど作れないと書いてるんですよね。あ、いや作れますね。はははは。じゃあ俺じゃあ作ろうか。20個ほど作りましょう。でもね、仲間がいてもすぐ死んじゃうイメージがあるんですね。だからクルーズの方が一番いいんですよ。タフだし攻撃力もね非常に素晴らしいです。よし、準備完了。なるほどね。北方面に行きます。ぐへっ。おいよ。なんか敵硬くなったイメージがありますね。まあ鹿、ちょっと待って、違うか大丈夫です。なんか変なところ敵があると感じかいました。
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
まず敵を潰しましょうか。本当にすごいな、毒連発。 前の1周目の時はね戦士でここで結構苦戦した記憶があります。どうやら主要に何まずここからねはは戦場に払いすぎましたね。おお危なっ、さすがに強いなこいつ。光の盾をねちゃんと運用しないと。
This man will die if we don't do something about it. If I don't find a way to heal him, he won't survive.
回復ポーション。工具品はダメかい。俺はもっといいやつ持ってるよ。ほんと。憂鬱効かないな。もっとアップグレードした効果がいい回復ポーションがダメなんだ。なんじゃこれ。まあしゃあないじゃしゃあない。取りに行くしかない。今時回復ポーションなど使わないよ。だって回復量少ないんですからの。にもかかわらず要求されます。あの石ちょっとクマに似てますね。たびたび勘違いします。回復ポーション、回復ポーション。あらら、変な場所に入りました。さあ、人命救助だ。でも感染されたこいつらはね、めっちゃ強いんですね。 魔法耐性も高いんです。ちょっとこれから辛くなりそうですね。
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of the...
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail, and you'll find raised stones there. The ones which... There was a creature there. A beast so large, and so... That's what must have been attracting the animals. It prevailed. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't...
We took some notes, and it may be of use to you.
あ結局ね、ロックピッキングしましたね。鍵はね、記念品として残します。はい、では次行っちゃおうか。うおー、でもちょうどいいわ。この構成はね、得意な構成ですよ。いや、どうや。密集したらね、こっちのもんですよ。3密3密。3密になったらもうね、魔法キャラの独断場です。さあ行くぞ。次はね、感染した守護者と戦うんですよ。まあ、動きは同じですけどね。動きは全く同じです。死ぬの早くない？結局的に怠慢ですよ。蘇生パウダーいらない。おーおーおーおー、当たった当たった。おお、 死んだ。久々死んじゃったよ。大技にね、直撃されましたね。はいはいはい、ポーション。危な。誰だよ邪魔するのは。激戦。わ、塩ら死にそうだな。
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
この近くにはね、別の装備があると記憶しておりますが、私の記憶間違いでしょうか。まあね、戻れるし、結局このデータもね、いずれ発揮しないといけないので、いや、これでなるほど。ここからの逆戻りですね。いやいやいやいや、いけねえじゃん。 でも敵も結構強くなったな。今どんなにねレベルアップしてもね、もう攻撃力を上がることはないんですからね。ちょっと意味情けという感じもあります。OK。
Your Eminence, I salute
Lady de Sardet. You are back.
I
hear
am
there are
back.
no more attacks. Once again, your help was a...
There were some losses, but the outpost is still, and it is thanks to them that I was able to follow the officer sent out a small party, hoping...
Now that's a resourceful...
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who... It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it...
I don't know. But someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the worst.
You are a woman of great ingenuity. I have no doubt. At any rate, I am extremely...
You're welcome.
Anything else?
よーし、有効的に変わりましたね。
Naturally.
これで、ナウズをね、除いて全て有効的に変わります。まあ、ナウズはね、あれはね、移動的に放置するもので、このルートではね、放置する必要があります。一旦これをエンディングをね、まで到達して、バックアップポイントにね、戻ったら、まだナウズのクエストラインをクリアしたいと思います。次はこれだ。ヒクメット地域。よし、道間違っていません。
Lady de Sardet,
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against...
I am ashamed to once again rely upon your... And you have proven such a...
How might I...
Animals, creatures have been attacking. They do not even try to avoid our weapons. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. Please find the origin of these. If we cannot hold out, the entire population...
San Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided?
No, not at all.
多分ではなく違う守護者ですからね。
The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else would have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is dry. Would you like to speak with me?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
この魔導士用の鎧も結構かっこいいな。むしろ戦士の方がね、なんかちょっとダサいです。防御力低いんですけれども、これは唯一ね、怒りゲージをね増加できる装備でもあります。まあね、ゲームとしてはそれですよ。しなくてもいいよ。強制ではないんで。しない場合はね、いろいろと問題が発生します。いやー、敵いきなり集めろお前ら。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ああ、逃げたやつがいる。やっぱりめっちゃ強いな。ここからイージーにする方がね進みやすいんでしょう。しかし面白みがないのでね、相変わらず極みでね進みます。奥さん何も言わないの？やばいっすよ大佐。
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they...
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of...
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you. Have to understand. I hope that these men are alive. They are, but those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropped. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, so you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still...
We were supposed to receive a ship. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal us.
Do you know where this...
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed... It must have been attacked. But with a little bit...
Very well. I will retrace the path.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely...
We're departing right away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Ex...
さあ、補給部隊救出しましょう。まあね、救出はできませんでしたよ。物資を取り戻すことはできましたが、死んでる人は死んでる。
Soldiers, are you the ones who were supposed...
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Let's go! こういうやつらの失態ばかりだ。
There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
多分みんな死んでると思う。
They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken. めっちゃ痛いんじゃねえか、お前。うわ、一撃でね、もう瀕死だよ。このリザードみたいなね、生物はね、めっちゃ強いんですね。感染されたやつはね、もっと強いんです。戦士からも一撃を受けたら、ね、半分くらい持ってかれます。 But the cargo is still here.
As for the carriage, it'll take a little bit of...
Make it quick.
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it...
We'd do well to depart now.
Let's go. An attack. Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults. And the...
It was not an easy task.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank...
Thank you, Captain. Now can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Donea?
If you like. The governor is certain that, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them. But now...
I see. Well,
good luck. And if my men are alive...
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
よし、では探しに行きましょうか。 ここはどこだ。あ、
Who are you?
Are you the scout sent by the governor?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end.
Yes, the camp of rebel savages. We suspect they must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us.
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages, why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
でもね、なんかついてくるんですよ。結局ね、一回ね、同盟の兵士をね、皆殺ししないといけないらしいです。記憶間違いがなければな。あるかないかね、ちょっと怪しいだね。なんか敵の強さはやっぱり全体的に上がりましたね。進捗に合わせてレベルアップ。ここでの話は心情に行きましょうか。
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse? That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man cross. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were... It resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but its skin was...
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description.
Could a Doneigad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black
and yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive here as well.
We? Do you want us?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want to stop this too?
That's true.
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our...
What? Come!
おやー、まずやばいやつからね倒しましょうか。おいおいおいおいおい。ああ、もう移動してる移動してる。おお、早い。待てよ、ほら死にたいの。 ああ、死んだ死んだ死んだ。あいつ死んだ。マジかお前。だから単独コードはやめろって。早く追わないと。ここ一回保存します。もっとやばい敵が来ますからね。頼むで、死ぬんじゃねえよ。わあ、誰が邪魔しねえ。NPC だ。俺の戦法を邪魔してるのは NPC だ。だからやめろって。よーし。守りながら戦うのね、難しいな。
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other guardian I told you about. As if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renites?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to...
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe us.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can...
We are extremely...
Thank you, Darren. Now, let's go tell the governor...
Qua awalen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
まあね、コンスタンティンですからね。あら、他の死体はもう消えたか。それ結局一人がね、犠牲になりましたね。まあ逆に言うとこんなにね難しい戦いで一人の犠牲者だけで済ませるのはねすごいと思うよ。自画自賛。あれれ、ああなるほど、こんな感じね。でもやっぱりね、先ほどの敵の死体全部消えましたね。でももしそれらを回収するとね、ダーリンを救うことはできないんですよ。仕方ないのでね、諦めるしかないです。さあ、報告報告。中身はね、お使いと同じですね。相変わらず。
Your Excellency.
I've been told, yes, that the attacks... Was it the native?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks. Their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looked sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There's no doubt that someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation. And while waiting, take this to thank you for your...
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
150ね。
I have to go.
少な。
Farewell, my lady.
いよいよね。あ、間違えました。黒幕とこう対面です。まあ何回も対面しておりますんですけど。81ちょっと一回いい銃を買おうか。別のトロフィーのためにね。
Greetings. What can I?
持ってない。
I was honored by your visit. Please come back whenever you want.
トロフィーのためにね、ちょっと連打数が速いものをね、使用します。ないな、発射速度。発射速度の高い銃をお願いします。おったね。よし、これ一つ買おうか。そして強化します。まあ残念ですが装備できないんでの。はい、しばらく保存します。
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you.
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really
だから
believe
コンスタン
that
ティンは
the
ね、
Delegate
なるべ
would
くは
want
ね
to take over the island?
主人公を
You know how much
こ
I
の
respect you, but
剣からね
frankly, this doesn't seem
遠
very
ざけてほしいん
coherent.
ですだって
But
黒
I
幕
see
うん
it's
多分
already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter. Don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards.
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept me.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your
You'd better tell me everything.
But I...
はあ落とし始めましたね
Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behaviour has been he sleeps very little and goes out alone.
And it didn't occur to anyone that...
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside.
Where could he go outside the city?
まあこの島の時間をね
We saw him going
吸い取るん
north.
ですよ
That's all I know.
Listen. I know this matter is putting you in a difficult... You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he
Charisma.
went. But he refused, and... But Constantine is not just my governor. I'm worried about him. So if you know anything...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think when he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. I hope you find His Highness.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Mm-hmm. そしてまだ生きてるねビクルドンキですはい。 して先ほどね通れない道はやっと通れるようになります。走行バランス、ではやっぱり怒れる将軍じゃない怒りゲージの獲得のプラスはね、この装備の起有能力ですね。素晴らしい。
Discovered that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
何がアドレナリン不足だよ、もう嘘つけー。
May the trees on your road always bear.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have...
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you... I'm looking for a young man. Aranaixe.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donega.
Crazy
Indeed, that
Donega.
might be him.
確かにもう狂ったんですもんね。実は今のコンスタンティンはね、もう元のコンスタンティンじゃないんですよ。
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
狂ったと言ってもね、正直正しいと思います。
We stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who said. Do you have any idea how I could
普
figure
通の
out?
人間は多分ね、この島の元内の力にはね、耐えられないんです。
If you take this path,
だからその影響があって、も
you can hide there.
う精神が壊れたんじゃないかなと思っております。
Thank you. You've been a great.
Be prudent on Olmanawi.
You're very isolated here.
It's a long story.
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man. I thought he was,
いや、
but
不倫の
I
せい
was
でね、
wrong. And
追放
one
されま
day,
した。
as I had broken my engagement.
So, our parents came to settle here.
There. Do you want to know?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalems. そこでまずね、行ける道はね、限られてます。
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Oh, 追うぞ追うぞ。そしてまたボス戦だぞ。 やっぱりあのね、トカゲみたいなやつね、めっちゃ強いんですね。感染されてからもっと強いんです。もうフル倉庫の倍 一撃増えたらね3分の2が持ってかれましたね。それやばすぎない？
He opened the closet himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
あれあれあれ、固まっちゃった。よし、ここからだ。はい、まだ先。じゃあ念のためにね、もう一回保存します。はは、やっぱりね、力を吸い取るんです。
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin, you're here. I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way, to be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you...
I've seen monsters to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the thing you will understand. You will see. The temptation. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much, but I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
嘘つけ、負けたら死ぬんだよ。
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
That's all this strong to learn how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Close to us, Rickness Fury.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
すごいな HP。 不足してねえよ。おやー、あれ止めてないのさあ。おいやー、
Are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
おお
Move away. Things
全体的にね強くなったな。
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway land.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about...
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him.
そして儀式をね。
It changed who you must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And now it's my heart, my most. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Stop him, flesh of my earth.
I still can't believe that.
I understand what you feel, but Enon Mil Frichtenman never lie.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves...
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We should also be able to count on Zeta.
ああ、ここから。
Her troops will be all the more welcome. And what an absurd project. But not here, on an island where everything is possible.
同盟探しですね。
Let's go.
でもこれまだ残ってるんですよ。なぜだ？に一つの属性何を取ればいいんだ？重機ね。重機は使いたいんだけれども、まず持久力にしましょう。これは正直どっちでもいいや。魔法しか使わないんですからね。まずコンスタンティの隠れ家、正しい順番はねちょっとね忘れておりましたので、あれ違うの？ああ、なるほどね。そこを探すんだ。 ここ前はね盗賊がありましたよ。再生してないんですね。あれ間違えました。確かにね、正面から入るとね戦闘になります。抜け道がありますので抜け道で行こうか。違うアプローチです。前はね正面からねダメなの。いやー、違うアプローチがあると思ったのにな。なかったらしい。じゃあ知らない。倒すしかない。
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a chance they'll be protecting his hideout. Things are about to get dicey.
泥棒品はない。まだいるの。でもさすがにね敵は特にザクの場合はね怠慢で、仲間に勝つことはないんでしょう。でも2人以上ならばね仲間死にやすいです。怠慢ならば大丈夫ですが2人以上でしたらダメね。あれこれなんだ。通れない道ね。やっぱり別のルート行けそうですが実は行けないという罠です。うおほう。危な。なんだと死んだ。ほほほう。やっぱり油断ならないな。即死攻撃ですからね。一撃の重さやばすぎます。トカゲをね優先して倒したかったのに。おいよトカゲ。 ほわおいおいおいおい、でもこっちにね注意をね配りすぎると仲間の攻撃もありますよ。そしてシオラをねあっさりと殺されましたね。怠慢なのにやっぱりね感染された獣の強さはね半端ないな。もう一回死ぬところだったよ。
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They're sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. What are you hoping to achieve with these
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Milfrichteman was right. Your cousin wants power.
So much so that he is threatening Anon Milfrichteman himself. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used... The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him. We will need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he has established.
I don't know exactly how these things... And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me.
You're right. メーブが怖いクルーズさんでした。金貨だけ。乙女いいですよね。いやいやいやいや、筋肉マンがいいんだよ。わしは筋肉マンですよ。そして返事はちょっと遅かったんですね。
What brings you here, Onal?
I need your help. You may have heard about the strange guard.
Yes, Darren of the Donea Exdragao sent...
It is the work of my cousin. He completed the bonding ritual. Every time he bonds himself, he becomes more powerful, transforms the Guardians...
And he weakens the island and threatens us all. Katasach and Evosh should never have bonded.
そうですよ。カダサハはね、大きな間違いをねしてました。しかしカダサハもね善意の出発ですからね。これは本当に悲しいです。
Anon Milfrichteman did warn me that he would...
What are you planning on doing?
We are gathering our allies. But if...
And break some... Rest assured. All the Donegada will on... And with their help, we will heal the... However, to accomplish.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an... The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able
なんでだよなんでスネコスリだよ。ああ、スネコスリの言われたらね、思い出したんですよ。今はね、ぬいぐるみの予約できそうですよね。どうしよう、買おうかな。スネコスリのぬいぐるみが欲しいだな。
Take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of
めっちゃ
your
キュート
cousin's
だもん。
bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent it. However, you must be careful.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting. Don't worry. I will send more.
As I mentioned previously, I will need allies to fight against my cousin once we have weakened. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support, because we must all stand together. To stop the...
Your will to create an alliance between all and the call of Enomil Frichterman, we will be by your side in the battle. I am not a... And I would also like for you to take the...
Thank you, Dunkus.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. May the earth support...
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages. Even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frichterman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening. Even
可能性ありますね。
before I came to see him. That confirms it. I made the right choice. Tifredi couldn't have a better High King.
まあねとは言ってもな。平和主義のなんだよこの翻訳の仕方。まあいいや、もう追求しないでおこう。まずボス戦をやっちゃおうか。ここはメイブのあれですね。危な。おいおいおい、誰だよ。 うわー、塩ラ死んだ。塩ラメイ。おお、またこれ何回すんねん。あ、間違えました。ああ、まあいいや。死んじゃったよ。あとは私だけです。幸いね、SP は少ない方です。逃げる。
It's dead. Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
むほう。さすがに強いよな。これね、これね。
The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
ああ、違う違う違う違う違う。疲れたところ。疲れたのかい。ああ、ここね。ここは実はね、一番弱い守護者だと思うんですね。まあ、毒はちょっと厄介んだけれども、毒以外はね、そんなに厄介な攻撃はありません。特に魔法キャラにとってはね、いい的です。でもあれがある。サコがある。
get dicey.
No magic.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
ははなるほど、魔法弱点ね。おいおいおいおい、シオラ。まさかシオラに邪魔されました。まあちょっと待とうか。やっぱりね、一番弱いんですね。シオラの邪魔によって攻撃を受けました。裏メシア。あ、やべ、回収忘れましたよ。あとは同盟ね。うん、先にね、直図のところ行っちゃいましょう。じゃあこれもまだいけるんですね。今の状況で進めれるのでしょうかね。ちょっと怪しいんですけど、まあとりあえずね、ここで一回保存して、状況を探ってみましょう。
Desarde, what can
I have come to ask for your help. My cousin has been plunged. He took control and now he uses them to attack
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin, he's not looking for political influence.
I see. It's a decent argument.
We must stop him at all costs. And I already have the support of other factions.
Alas, even if I wanted to, I couldn't send you my men. They don't trust you enough to follow you and fight on land.
Could there be a way to make them change their mind?
I suppose. You could, for example.
ああ、なるほどね。
Unfortunately, I don't have enough time.
That's regrettable. And to give you this. This outfit saved my life. Alas, it is...
Thank you, Admiral.
逆に装備もらいましたよ。まあそんなに強くないんですけれども。なるほど、これは辞退する場合もらえるものですね。多分他のところ同じ状況になっております。
Desarde.
もうな
I
い。
need to be going.
まあとりあえずね、今じゃないんですからね。次はコインだ。多分ね、辞退されるとね、その人の武器がもらえるんですよ。いや、武器じゃない、装備。しかし、今になってね、もういらないんですからね。まあ、いるかもしれない。ないよりました。逆に申し出をね、受け入れたら装備がもらえないんですね。ちょっと待って、ここじゃない。逆サイドだ。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
2回2回。めっちゃむずい道ですね。まあ彼女の装備をもらいたいならば
Hello, Commander. Lady Desarde.
わざとね、同盟失敗しないといけないんですね。
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency.
We need reinforcements.
Very well. I will send some troops.
Creatures in great numbers.
I beg your pardon.
As your men must have told you, he has changed ever since he was cured of the Malachor, and he is now targeting the heart of the island.
I have indeed heard reports of the... Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn... But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't... If you're telling me that we are in danger, and that we need to go...
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot...
やっぱりもらえないんですね。1周目の時もね、何ももらえなかったんですよ。まあ全部同盟成功ですからね。 そしてここに来て、レベルが40か。まあこれ以上増やしてもね、あまり意味ないです。戦士キャラならばね、意味あるんですよ。戦士はね、3種のステータスをね、最大にしないといけないんですね。一番育ちにくい、育つのがね、大変な職であり、一番弱い。なんじゃそりゃ。かわいそすぎない？戦士キャラは。次の説得。なるほどね。ここ説得失敗したらね、この意識がもらえるんですよね。
Your Excellency.
Lady Desade, and to what do I?
I have come to solicit your
An alliance?
You remember, no doubt, the attack.
Of course. You told me that different...
Precisely. And this revelation will not...
Surely you jest. Do you know how many men have died?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fought. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself. He is fighting a war against... He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary. It is in the name of the congregation that I come.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this supers. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe... But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island, or that I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services, and since we cannot allow...
Thank you. I have to go. Look for...
Farewell, my lady.
でもなぜ同盟成功したらね、装備もらえないんでしょうか。成功してもね、装備くれよ。まあでもね、こういう設定ですからしゃあない。しかもね、この機に及んでね、装備もらってもね、あんまりね、活用するチャンスはない。そしてラストの対戦ですね。ラスボス戦よりはね、前の雑魚戦がね大変です。
Your Eminence, I salute
Lady de Sardet.
Do you remember I thought someone must have been...
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent...
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to... And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to...
Constantine acted alone. And he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures... Do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a donega who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, thus gaining control over the guardians who were...
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by... And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's Others have already joined me. But we also need... Having a common enemy should help us forget all the different...
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Ex...
はい、次はどうすんの？まあね、全同盟はね、組めなかったんですけれども、まあでもこれも一つのトロフィーですから仕方ござらん。心のドア、真の門。
Hello, Glendan. To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary.
I thank you for coming to warn me, and I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. And in truth, we do not have the choice.
No. It is all of Teofridi and Enon Frictiman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear...
We will fight.
さあ、ラストの戦いかな。
I have no doubt.
May the rocks give you their toughness. Can I do anything else for?
I must leave.
Qua awelem.
では、ラストの先導へ向かいましょうか。仲間集め。
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
はい、こんばんはです。なんか、一昨日も同じセリフをね、聞きましたよ。それサイトに来ていただいてありがとうございます。
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
さあ、ラスト戦いっちゃいましょうか。最終戦。今度はね、全部左の道になります。まあここもう回収しなくてもいいんじゃない？逆に重くなるんですから。
Desarde, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of...
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the...
Thank you. You did well. Keep holding on as long as you can.
Wait, there's a group of... Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's go!
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you.
無駄死にしたくない。はい、じゃあ行っちゃいましょうか。次の道。あれ、ここ正しいの？ちょっと怪しいだけど。Ah, what the fuck? More guy. Hey. ほな行くで。どうや。
You're arriving too late. Your cousin is already on his way to the sanctuary. We fought as best we could, but new beasts just... We'll do everything we can to give you more time. We'll fight to... But you must chase him. You must prevent him. If Enon Milfrichtiman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts.
武器を取れ。敵は
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the
Dale.
Vegan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You well.
多分ね、来ていない同盟ですよね。元々直津もね、ここで参戦しております。しかし、今回は同盟した、失敗のね、トロフィーですから、来ておりませんと。やっぱり完全トカゲはね、すごいな。一撃の重さは本当にね、嫌です。嫌いです。わあ、トカゲ。おお、死ぬ。あ、死んだ。やっぱりトカゲねえわ。トカゲめ。マジ最悪だ、トカゲは。おい。やっとだ。やっぱポーションが必要な。まあ、ポーションを節約する必要もないんですからね。やっちゃおう。
There you are. Praise the enlightened.
Has already reached the heart. Our other allies, they are also trying to stop the creep.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do...
In that case, may the enlightened keep you in his divine...
攻撃準備。他の兵はないよ。まだトカゲ。
later, I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory.
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child.
Thank you, Petrus.
OK これでラストだ。どこを取ればいいんだと。こいつ取ろうか。心。さあ最終戦だ。大麻ならば問題なく勝てるのでしょう。
Constantine!
Restrain her!
こいつはね、その辺強くないんですよ。HP めちゃ多いな。こいつの場合逆に近距離キャラが戦いやすいかもな。止まれ。逃げるぞ。倉庫はね削り切ったとしてもな、魔法キャラはねあまり関係ないんだから。 よっしゃ、波動拳波動拳、あと少しだよ。
Sorry.
Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free
ナダイ
at last.
バロ
This makes no sense.
でかいだけでね、でかいとHP が多い。
Understand because you're
で
still
他の
attached
ね
to the
動
old
き的には
world.
ね
This
そんなに強く
old
ないです
dying
ね。
world which to survive has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps. But
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this, to send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new god, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to
まあ共に生きることはねバッドエンド。
to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here with me, and we will be gods together forever.
まあコンスタンティンはねよう自分のねいとこをね信頼しすぎましたね。ノーノーとねターカーを渡します。ここでプスだよ。結局コンスタンティンを救えることはできませんでした。
After the fall of Constantine, my young student
これが
managed
ノ
to
ーマルエンド
establish
ですね。
stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karans. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his sister-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with the Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another. And in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of St. Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Admiral Cabral had to face a mutiny as it became apparent that the Guard had been informed of the Nort's secrets. More secretive than ever, the Norts withdrew, only accepting the Seaborn amongst them. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
Spiders. まあ、会社がね、スパイダーという会社なんですけれども、翻訳会社がいけないんですね。それは極めて残念です。そんなに大きくない会社といってもね、やはり開発の人数はね、携わる人数はね、やばいんですね。一つの作品を作り出すにはね、それほどの力が必要ですよ。なんでレベルだけそこはチェンジするんだ。もう本当にちょっと翻訳会社しっかりしろよ GSE。 Special thanks。 出たよ、した GSE。 これは後ほど追加されたやつですかね。最初は GSE との関連はないはずですね。特に海外の発売についてはね、GSE とは関係ないはずなんですね。キャスト日本語吹き替えになったらね、どうなるんでしょう。 そこはねちょっとね想像せざるを得ないんですね。結構たくさんの声優を導入しましたね。NPC にもね結構多彩な声出ていましたね。汎用ではなく。そしてここで終了。まあね、新しいのセーブデータをね、作らされることもないんですね。そのまま終わりました。手動でね、セーブデータ作らないと、クリア直線のデータはありません。はい、ではね、まあ一段落になっておりましたので、本日はここまでにしたいと思います。では本日はここまでご視聴ありがとうございます。ぜひまた明日ね、来てくださいね。明日は、別のエンディングのトロフィーを取りに行きたいと思います。ではお疲れ様でした。またね。